Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. This is the first um, entry to my channel, cars, shows, and cat shirts. I guess I'll explain the title first, introduce myself. Um, it's pretty simple, cars, because this channel will involve a lot of automobiles, car shows, personal projects, customer projects, um, anything automotive related. The shows, obviously, just said car shows. I go to a lot of car shows, either with impromptu or cars and coffees and you know assortment. I've go to SEMA. Been to SEMA probably the last 5 or 6 years in a row. Um, PRI, Texas Invitational, just a lot of car shows in general that I can get to. Now, I'm not a person that just solely does videos. I have a regular 9 to 5, and I do this stuff kind of in my spare time. So, um, videos may not be as plentiful as these other YouTube cats, but I started it because a bunch of friends kept telling me over and over again you should start a YouTube channel because like I said, I'm always at car shows and whatnot. Now my main thing is I shoot pictures. I've got a little notoriety from shooting stills and pictures and whatnot, and I kind of this kind of ties into the cat shirt thing, like what I'm wearing now. Um, I always wear cat shirt. I don't know why. I mean, I'll have a cat. I've had cats all my life. But recently, not recently, but in the last couple of years, I guess I've worn a few cat shirts, and people have noticed at car shows, and more and more people have been asking every time they see me, and I'm not wearing a cat shirt. It's like, hey, where's the cat shirt? So I kind of got known for wearing cat shirts at car shows. So that's kind of why the name, um, cars, shows, and cat shirts. That's kind of what people know me from going to car shows for. Um, so anyway, my name is Joey. I live in the Midwest, Michigan to be exact. Um, Detroit is not a state. Everybody says Detroit is not a state. It's in Southeast Michigan. It's not part. It's not Michigan, but and I'm not really. I mean, I'm close enough to Detroit. I'm like 35, 40 minutes from Detroit, maybe faster, maybe quicker, depending on what I'm driving. But so this, like I said, this channel, unfortunately, because of COVID, it has killed a lot of content. I've got a backlog of content right now. I've got a couple projects that I've been working on. Um, one of the videos I did earlier this year will be the first um, entry into my channel. Just something to um, get some interest and whatnot. Like this channel will be, like I said, it'll have a lot of content from automotive builds to like I said, small projects, personal projects, customer projects, whatever, car shows, um, and whatnot. Maybe some daily vlogs if this thing takes off or whatnot. But um, like I said, like I was saying earlier, due to COVID, I haven't been to a lot of car shows this year. A lot of things have been canceled. Obviously, PRI has been canceled. SEMA show has been canceled. A lot of, just regular car shows have been canceled. Fortunately, there has been some smaller ones around here that I've been able to go to, but usually I'm out of state when I go to car shows. Our big one here, the Dream Cruise, was canceled technically, but I still came out. A bunch of people came out. It kind of deterred people that are coming out from out of the country and out of state. Um, and if you don't know about the Woodward Dream Cruise, look it up. It is literally the largest um, cruise in the world. Literally, it goes from um, my city to well over one strip of Woodward, probably at 13 or 20 miles. I can't remember exactly, but it's quite the distance. It is literally by far the largest automotive gathering in the world. And like I said, if you haven't heard of it, look it up. Uh, Come out next year, I'm sure. Well, I can't say sure because 2020 has been, you know, challenging some things. So, but I'm sure I'll be out there, regardless if the sponsors or anything are out there or not. I'll be out there. It's still a good time, either with the sponsors or without the sponsors. I hate to say it, but I kind of like it without the sponsors. You can move around a little bit more. It's not as cluttered because if you've ever been to the Dream Cruise, then you're not going anywhere. Your car better have the best cooling available because you're gonna be sitting because it's basically gridlock. But it's a great time. There's some spots you can cruise a little quicker in, but most of the time it's really slow moving. But it's a great time. It's a great time. You know how crazy it is. The actual cruise is only one day, but there are people that come out here the whole week before and just camp out and enjoy all the other people that come out and all the scenery of cars and sea of cars and stuff like that. So like I said, if you haven't heard of it, look it up. It's one of our biggest events here in Michigan. But anyway, this introduction to the channel is basically, I went to Vegas earlier this year, and my friends, like everybody else, they go to Vegas, they want to party and everything. But I like to do things a little bit different. I've been to Vegas countless times, and I wanted to go to the racetrack and drive some exotic cars. So this is exactly what this is. I went to Las Vegas Motor Speedway with a couple buddies of mine, and we rented some supercars and we drove them on the track. I'm not gonna lie, my first couple laps were completely slow. They were dead slow. I'm not used to the track. I'm more of a drag racer. My cars, I've drag raced plenty of times. Road courses is not that familiar territory to me, but I've always enjoyed going around curves just as much as going in a straight line. So, like I said, the first part of this video is pretty slow, so you just gotta stick with me, and and it gets better. But it was definitely fun, definitely something I would do again, and I would encourage somebody to do if they had the company was Dream Racing out in Las Vegas. They had a crazy amount of cars. I actually chose the AMG GT-R. Oh no, it was just the AMG GT. It was a good car, plenty of horsepower. It actually didn't try to kill me. I want to do something a little bit more exotic, but sorry, my cat's going a little loony over here. Actually, let me introduce you my cat, Reese's. Her name is Reese's, and she might run right now. Come here. Come here. But she's a cutie. This is my cat, Reese's. She's a rescue. Rescued her like 2 years ago from a shelter, and she's just a cute face. Look at her. But she's probably gonna run off now. But anyway, I wanted to rent something more exotic, but I figured it wouldn't be that enjoyable if I was uncomfortable in the car and trying to learn something that's over the top. So I chose the AMG GTR. I probably could have chose a Ferrari 430 or 458 or something like that, which wouldn't be too far out of the realm, but I was cheap. So I stuck with the AMG GT, and it was still fun. Still plenty of power. Straightaways, this thing pulls hard. that twin turbo, bi-turbo, I think it's a 4-liter in that car. It just pulls and pulls and pulls. And the DTC in that car, oh my goodness, it's lightning quick shifts. It's just a good car, just a fun car to drive. So you'll see in the second or third lap on this video, I passed up my buddy. He actually also posted a video. I can't remember the name of his YouTube channel, but he was running his car too. So after, you know, we did 6 laps, I believe, and after his 5th or 6th lap, he was moving. He had it. He almost crashed, but a little more excitement. That means he was pushing it a little bit more than I was. But anyway, just stay tuned, enjoy the video, and let me know what you think. I've got some more projects. I've got a 67 Delta 88 that I'm going to pull the engine out and bore over and stroke and whatnot. We're going to try to make around 600 horsepower for that. My cat's going nuts. Reese's. Anyway, I also have a Fox body Mustang that's supercharged and stuff. I might do a little stuff with that. I don't really, I guess some things on my personal cars I can do, include on the channel. I did an engine swap on my uncle's lowered Silverado. That is a video that's coming up. What else? Couple car shows. We did LS Fest a couple weeks ago. That was fun. Visited the Corvette Museum and whatnot. There's a lot of crazy cars that were out there. There was literally a go-kart with an LS. Actually, it was a 5.3 LQ engine, but still, it was a go-kart with a freaking LS engine in it. I think, and then there was a Volkswagen Vanagon, I think, and it had a just ridiculous twin turbo LS 454, I think, or 427, and the engine is literally sitting right in the middle of the vehicle. Twin turbo turbos are spooling right behind your passenger and driver seat. But that's more content coming on later. Like I said, enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Hopefully you guys subscribe and like what you see. I'm just gonna keep putting out content. That's all I can do. So hope you enjoy. Thanks.
If you want to try it, yeah. If the first lap out, and if you're not braking hard enough with the left, we'll just swap to the right. It's no big deal to me. Yeah, you can roll down the window.
What do you say?
Ah, there you go.
There you go.
That inside is sick.
It's pretty nice.
Man, that is nice.
You ready?
All right.
Yeah, just ease very light onto the gas, and we'll roll on out to the left side, man.
I always got the door clutch.
Oh yeah. This thing shifts nice. Take it up, shift in a second. Here you go. We'll put it right into third. If you want here, we'll brake a little bit, just get a feel for it, and we'll head up towards the left. Just start to ease into the gas. We got 6 laps, right?
Right.
Beautiful. Just keep easing into the gas a little bit. I don't think anyone's out here yet. Yeah, we're good. We'll add a little bit of power as we come around. Just ease into the gas little by little. We're gonna start to pull that
shifts like,
It's clean.
yeah, it's, man.
So have you driven a bi-turbo car either before?
I have a supercharged car, but it's not like this.
Yeah, the bi-turbos are nice. It really pushes. How'd it feel though?
Oh man, it feels great. You're great. Thanks
Thanks,
for
sir.
the instruction.
Yeah, of course. How'd the car feel though? Good?
Oh yeah, you know, once you get kind of confident in it, and I mean, because you know, I mean, I just know it's got traction control and stuff.
Oh yeah.
So you know, it's just getting over that fear of.
The thing that's crazy though is the traction control honestly really doesn't even kick in that much. A little bit tighter to the right. There, you're good. Right there. Nice job though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And we're back. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was fun to take the car out and, you know, put it through its paces. It was even though the instructor was constantly talking, you know, it was cool. You know, he was doing his job. It was fun. There's a couple places I felt like I could have went a little bit faster. Actually, there's a lot of places I thought I could go a little bit faster, but you know, after, like I said, after the first few laps, you know, I was getting the hang of it, and you know, I just needed a couple extra laps to, you know, fully, you know, put the car through its paces and get as much out of the car I could on that track. But you know, it's not my car. You know, I don't want to crash it. You know, all those things go through your head, but it was still a fun experience. I would definitely do it again. I think I will do it again this year. I think I'm going back to Las Vegas in November. And that's one of the things I'm definitely want to do again. I want to see if I can beat my time. I actually forgot my best time on that lap, but, or not that lap, but that series, that circuit. So, like I said, if you ever go to Vegas, I would definitely highly recommend going, you know, and taking some of these cars out and, you know, having some fun with them. You know, sometimes it's not, you don't know when you'll be able to, you know, get in a car like that and take it around the track and at full speed, or take any car at full speed. So, by all means, I recommend, you know, taking these cars out and having fun and, you know, just enjoying yourself. There's a lot more things to do in Vegas than party. Not that I don't party in Vegas, but, you know, I like to experience a little bit more than, you know, just that. So, like I said, thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. If you like what you see, subscribe. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do as a YouTuber now. Ask you to subscribe, whatnot. So if you don't, it's fine. If you do, I appreciate it. Like I said, we'll get some more videos coming out here. Videos may come a little slower because... Alright, as I was saying before my battery so graciously died on me, appreciate you watching the video. Like I said, we will have some more videos coming up. I wanted to get this out before I left because I am going to Miami in a couple days. Actually, I guess tomorrow morning. What time is it? Not quite tomorrow morning, but Thursday morning I'll be flying out to Miami. Not car related, but I might go back in November for Cletus and Cars. So if you like the sound of that, let me know. I don't know. I feel like I want to go there. It's right after I go to Vegas, so it's in November sometime. So we'll see if I can swing that. I would love to. It's getting colder here in Michigan, so not many outdoor activities are left. But like I said, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Have a good day.